Good, good. Okay, okay. Ambarazu. Hey, hey, hey. Not sure why it's coming up private on YouTube for some reason. Might have forgot to change. I think I can change it on my end. There we go. Should be good. Hey, hey, hey. It's good to be back. 5x5, I believe. Ambarazu, just subscribe with tier 1. I thought you were already subscribed. Ambarazu. Ever takes about damn time. Yep, yep. It's good to see you. I feel you. Yeah, it is about damn time. Hope everyone's having a great evening this evening. Good to be getting back at it and fighting with all kinds of tech issues and whatnot for the last I don't know how long. I've been trying to review this game for like 3 weeks. So hope everyone's having a great evening this evening. Let me go ahead and start. We're doing a giveaway too. Let me start the giveaway. Do that real quick. Tom's giveaway bot. All right. Should be active now. Give it a little time. It should advertise it. Nicole, good to see you. Glad we're back. Glad I was able to get it switched back over from private to public. All right. So tonight we're playing this game called Narita Boy. It's an indie game by, let's see, what's the name of this studio? Was gonna do a Gundam build stream tonight, but I decided since I hadn't had everything swapped over and I haven't had time to set up my cam link again, so figure we play some games, hang out, chill. Melni Sanami. I'm not sure. I probably butchered your name, but yeah, it's a pretty cool game. It's a side scroller, Metroidvania type, retro. Looks really cool. Let's see here. Narita Boy. Trying to find the name of this studio. Studio Koba. Published by Team 17. It gets a bunch of people. I'm terrible at names. But welcome, welcome. Normally, what we do here on Friday night, we do a Gundam build stream, but tonight we just swapped it up. We're going to do an indie games review. I normally do this on Wednesday nights, but been running behind. Had a lot of issues lately with my Streamlabs and system and everything, and I'm ready to get back into it, hang out. My chat is in the middle of the screen, by the way. Huh. Let me check that. Weird. Let's see. Let me look over here at Streamlabs and see what we got going on. Where is the chat box? Stick it over there. Thanks for letting me know that, Everstakes. Hopefully not. Hopefully everything's good. So, Everstakes, have you seen Fantastic Four yet? I've heard good things about it. I think that looks good. I also watched Weapons 3 days ago. Is that the horror movie about the kids disappearing? I've heard about that. Like, looks scary. Yeah, it was good. I left the theater just speechless. Awesome. Pretty sure my giveaway is active right now. I think if you type I enter giveaway right now, or not I, but exclamation enter giveaway right now, giveaway should be active. I looked at my friend and he walked out like a lost person. Hola, soy Umpez 1. Hello, it's good to see you. Thanks for dropping by the stream. It's been a while. Turn off that little machine and go straight to bed tomorrow. So this game's pretty strange so far. I like it though. I like the pixelization. Well, thank you. I'm glad to be back. Movie surprisingly funny. Caught you off guard, Everstakes? Jimp, hey, how's it going? Thanks for dropping by the stream. It's good to see you. So this guy just got digitized or something. He went full on Tron. Force your entry through segments of old code. Region is barely controlled by hacker knots. You can travel through it with some confidence, but proceed with caution. Him and his hackernauts are tirelessly running through lines of code to try and find you. Pressing the button will open the door. Inside waiting for you is a holographic module of Motherboard, protective mother of us all and the programs in the digital kingdom. Hey, I'm getting Tron vibes from this. That's what I'm getting. You love old movies that aren't made to be funny but find humor in them? Yeah, me too. I love old movies like that. Also, somehow out of all the movies I've watched this year, Weapons has to be the loudest laugh in my theater. Has the loudest laugh in my theater. I've heard it's pretty out there. I want to see it. Although, like movies that have a lot of trauma and stuff, they freak me out a little bit. Leaves me on edge. I swear, I feel like turn that up. Junie Santos, hey, how's it going? Welcome back, man. Hope you're doing good tonight. I'm doing good. Thank you for dropping by the stream. It's good to see you. Oh yeah, Tron Ares, man. Oh man, I've been seeing more previews and stuff for it. It looks really cool. Let's see. There we go. Just fall down like that. Yeah, I like how they're switching it up to the story. This is a pre-recorded message for the true instant digital hero, Narita Boy. I am Motherboard, supervisor program of the digital kingdom. I was designed line by line, creator of my source code. Emanates from the architectural core of Trichroma. I was one of the first sentient programs they woke in the digital kingdom. Yeah, it's got like a Tron retro vibe. Like if you see the footage of the San Diego Comic-Con panel, they created a whole light show for a music video. That's pretty awesome. Jim, you think you have Narita Boy? I've been trying to like I swear everything in the last 3 weeks has been going wrong. Can possibly go wrong. It's like that Murphy's Law stuff. But I've been trying to review this for like 3 weeks. And it's just been one tech issue after the other. By the way, one of the issues that I was facing, the tech issues that I was having, the shop that put my hard drive in for me after my hard drive crashed, SAR 399, how's it going? It's good to see you. They loaded like this generic copy of Windows onto my system, right? So they never updated the region and the time clock. So whenever I was trying to upload to Twitch and to YouTube, it was telling me that the browser was no longer supported. And that basically boils down to like the time clock was wrong on my computer, which is completely ridiculous. It boggles my mind how something so small can throw off just about everything in your system. Cold Case, did you end up seeing Superman? Experienced it a week ago. Man, that sucks. Yeah. It's crazy. I would have never thought of that. I'd used some of the AIs. I used ChatGPT and Grok, and I finally figured it out. Like, wish SteamOS could become a whole new operating system too. Me too, Everstakes. Me too. I really wish, like, the system that I'm working on for my son. Yeah, it's crazy. The system that I'm working on for my son, I'm gonna put SteamOS on, I think. PFF. It usually happens if your system's not connected to Wi-Fi for a long time. I didn't know that. Yeah, my system about 3.5 weeks ago crashed. The hard drive completely failed, and I got it fixed at a local shop instead of doing it myself because I had no idea what was wrong with it. You might watch it on stream if possible. So I'm looking for this thing called the Techno Sword. It sounds awesome. Yeah, we're doing a giveaway right now. So if you guys type exclamation enter giveaway, just for like a small Steam gift card for being in chat. But towards the end of the stream, we'll announce the winners and find out who won. I see I got 13 people watching across the various platforms that we stream on right now. Thank you everyone for showing up tonight. SteamOS gets you more frames and also less memory usage like Windows, like the Legion Go S handheld device. It literally got a 10% FPS boost, 2 times more battery life just by charging the OS system, changing the OS system. I believe it. You know, Windows has got a lot of bloatware in it. And if I could have all my programs running perfectly that I use, and run like something like Linux, I would probably do that. Hola, soy Umpenez. Unfortunately, the only really important thing that I had backed up was my VTuber files, and I lost a lot of stuff. I lost a lot of video footage, a lot of clips, but it's okay. It's fine. We're starting over. A little bit more knowledgeable this time about what to do. I learned my lesson. We're looking for the Techno Sword. Yeah, luckily I had the forethought to back up all my VTuber files. That's really the thing that's a big issue because I paid decent money for it. Losing stuff like that is always a bummer. Yeah. Cole says, watching any new anime out there? I need to get caught up on Dan to Dan. Hacker knots, huh? So that's the main bad guy. This dude right here. Jim, you lost a lot of files when your old hard disk died. The shop said it was kind of weird because the hard drive I had was a Samsung Pro, and they said that usually those don't fail very often, but it does happen. I get too impatient and want to watch the next episode. Really like that one though. Yeah, me too. I get antsy. It's hard to wait a whole week. I like the whole binge model where I can just watch it all at one time. If there's anything to happen to the creator, the digital hero will be able to immerse himself in the memories of reactive the digital kingdom's passive memory, and thus keep the source code up there. Getting equilibrium in the triangle threatens to fail him, and his stallions have once again invaded us. You're still newish to anime when you got into it when COVID hit? Oh man, there's so much good anime out there. My favorite's Gundam. That's why we do Gundam streams. But I'm partial to a lot of other ones as well. Judy Santos, the worst that happened to me, it was losing a 200 plus H save file because it didn't upload to Steam Cloud. Oh no. 200 plus hours. Yeah, it always sucks when that happens. Like, but I'm eventually going to get me another external hard drive so I can back everything up on it too as well. We're going to be looking for the floppy disk. Creators, totems, and journey. Display information. Get hold of the Techno Sword. Go to the Techno Father's Castle. Oh, okay. They've already, Ambrazo said that's horrible. Judy Santos. Gundam is good, but what show you'd recommend to a beginner? Well, you could go with the staples. One Piece, Dragon Ball. Oh, which Gundam you mean? Why did I think of the... Oh yeah, that it does kind of look like that emoji. That's kind of funny. Is that the little Easter Island emoji guy? I think that is, like the little statues. Let's see, what Gundam would I recommend for beginners? Probably Gundam 00. That's a really good one. Then you got the classics like Gundam Wing. Gundam The Origin is a recent one that came out. It's really good. But yeah, check out Gundam The Origin. That's a kind of like an origin story of the main bad guy in the original. Of course, I also love the new one, Gundam Gundam G-Quux on Amazon. It's really good. It's by the Evangelion creator, Neon Genesis. Yeah, One Piece has a lot of episodes. It does have a lot of episodes. Full Metal Alchemist. Trying to think of some others. But yeah, if you're talking about Gundam, you might want to check out the last two. Witch from Mercury. Let's see what else. Yeah, G-Quux. That's on Amazon. And The Origin. Really good series. And of course, you have to give props to like Dragon Ball. You got a lot of old classic movies. Let's see. I'm trying to think some of the old Ghost in the Shell. Ghost in the Shell is really good. There's actually a Netflix one that came out not too long ago. Yeah, I really like the new Gundam on Amazon, G-Quux. Definitely check that one out. Witch from Mercury. I like Dan to Dan. Rising of the Shield Hero. Solo Leveling. Those are two good ones. Two recent ones. And a lot of people like I'm hit or is My Hero Academia is hit or miss for me. There's some episodes I like, and then there's some that are just kind of just off the wall. Let's see. Iron Blood Orphans is good too. Gundam Iron Blood Orphans. That's one of the more recent. Well, I guess it's 5 years ago now, but. And Brazil, you love My Hero Academia? Yeah. My brother programs and I are agents of the Capital. Motherboard code uses to move to the digital kingdom, investigating the mysteries of our kingdom's source code. We also help any programs in the digital kingdom adjust to its code where necessary. I wanted to warn you about this simple but malicious stallion script that surges up from the ground. Jump and dodge it, but don't try to destroy it. We don't know why, but the code has infinite layers of complexity that renders it indestructible. Okay. So you can climb walls too. You can do some Ninja Gaiden stuff there. You back, author? Cool. This is called Narita Boy. Apparently that's what happened if you die. We're looking for the Techno Sword, so we can save the digital kingdom from an evil digital sorcerer. Access Baba's cave. You've watched this one? Cool. I'd heard good things about it. I heard it had a retro vibe. I thought it was right up my alley. I do stream a lot during this time. I am going to be streaming more during the day over the next couple of weeks. I'm going to be testing out some streams during the day. Probably on Tuesday. not Tuesday, but Monday and Tuesday. Restaurant of the Outcast. I'll have to check it out. If you like fantasy and you like classic anime, definitely check out Record of Lodos War. It's pretty good. It's more like fantasy, Dungeons and Dragons kind of. Visit Baba. Get access to get a hold of the technical, go to the technical farm, find the creators, tell them the journey, visit Baba. Okay. How do I make the little menu go away there? Just goes away by itself. Okay. Yeah, it definitely. They actually made a like a D&D bootleg game, tabletop game from it. Nicole Cates, you've been watching Night of the Living Cat? Yeah, I've seen a little bit of that. It looks really silly, but it looks funny. Yeah, I play the Metroidvania. Yeah, I really like Metroidvanias. I'm not sure which one specifically you're talking about, but I played a lot of them. It's a cat meme. Sam and Max, you probably heard that name before. Sam and Max, yeah, I've heard of that. It's funny when the kitties are feared. It's getting official English translation soon. The Lotus game is a Metroidvania with the elf girl. Oh, okay, yeah. I know what you're talking about. I did actually play that a little bit. I played it on Xbox Game Pass, I think. Yeah, they had that on the Xbox Game Pass for a little while. It might still be on there. I need to go back and play that one some more because I didn't make it very far in it. My dear friend Nokotan. I might have to check that one out. That sounds funny. It's a meme show. Yeah, it was on Game Pass for a little while. It might still be on there. You are. It's so hard. Image dumping. Petabyte. Bring something up real quick. Laugh so hard. Yeah, Game Pass it's got some good stuff on it. Like, it's where I was playing Claire Obscure and a couple other games. Yeah, I'm multi-streaming. I stream to multiple platforms. All Everstake says all 3 Sam and Max games were remastered a year ago. If you get it on sale, it'll only be like $10. That's pretty awesome. One of my old friends really liked those games a lot. Like, I'm gonna have to definitely check them out. I would watch them play it a little bit. Bargain deal, yeah. That's a real good deal for $10 for 3 games. Projects data flow, stabilizes and synchronizes it with the trachoma. Whereas algorithm, mysticism, insensible links, chemical electrodynamics, embracing the creator. Just went into full on crazy babble there for a second. Alrighty. It made you miss point and click games sometimes, the good old times where PC doesn't have a lot of FPS game back then. Yeah, I love that kind of stuff. Where am I supposed to go here, huh? Well, it acts like this is something I'm supposed to pick up, but I'm pressing all the buttons and I'm not picking it up, so. Today's your first stream here. Well, hey, you're more than welcome here. We just hang out, chill, play indie games, play retro games, talk about anime. Like I said, normally on Friday nights we do a Gundam build stream, but tonight I just wanted to go ahead and get this game review out the way because I've been trying to review it for like 3 weeks. I'm not sure why this won't let me. Thanks. I was going crazy where that sound's coming from. Oh. Is it a chat notification? It might be. I don't know if that's something on my end or. It's also like that's. See, can't do that. That does nothing. I feel like that's a key, but it's not letting me do anything, so. What is this? What is power-ups? Apparently nothing. Wonder if it's glitched. Pressing all the buttons. Pressing down. Alright. So I don't guess I'm supposed to be here. May have to pull up a walkthrough here and figure out. going on. Cause this guy right here just telling me some psychobabble about. Go back down and see what's going on down here. Maybe there's something we missed. No power up, yeah. No power up for me, apparently. No. I feel like that key or that thing that was floating is important. Oh, dadgum, what was that? I got jacked up there. Abinish Kumar, it's good to see you. Thanks for dropping by the stream. Just hanging out tonight, or this morning in your case. This just came in. Zach Kreger says his Resident Evil script is done. Interesting. Is it going to be like a reboot? They probably need that. Hopefully. I feel like the movies just went off the rails. Oh dang. Rest in force. Wait. That guy, that little key thing's not there anymore. See, it was over here, now it's not there. Interesting. I guess it was something in the background. Yeah, it's absolutely a reboot. Filming starts soon. Hopefully the new one lives up to the hype. Yeah, like, I don't think the very first one was a bad movie. It just didn't feel like a Resident Evil movie up until like maybe part of it. And then it went off the rails. I wasn't paying attention and I have no idea how I got here. Reboot may be better than the last few. Hopefully it is. Like, it just, that series went seriously off the rails. Like, previous ones weren't really good. Yeah, like they got too much into like that, the whole like Alice was like clones of herself, and like she started being able to use like telekinesis and stuff like that. It started to go pretty in a wild direction, like, and I don't even think that character's in any of the games. Like, we told ourselves that we returned and we would need all the concentrated power of the trachoma to stand up to them. Take the elevator that will lead you to the techno sword. Okay. Went too sci-fi. Yeah, it got too crazy. Looks like a cult. Yeah, they're like some kind of digital cult or something like that. Maybe they're like, oh, dadgum.
Rest in force.
They're like maybe digital priests or something. This must be this digital lands religion of some sort. It's interesting though. Oh look, they're grooving now. Oh yeah, here we go. Press X repeatedly. It's getting real now. He's doing a little dance. It's got a 3.5 like old school floppy disk. I guess that technically that was a hard disk. I like it because it's got like a old school feel to it with like a new aesthetic and gameplay. Like I expect to be playing something like this on like an arcade cabinet. Light sword, yeah. Just found out that Zach Kreger is writing a script for a DC movie. Interesting. That's interesting considering that he's doing the Resident Evil movie, and I guess he's a horror. I wonder which movie they're thinking about. I think the game angered my doggy in the background. Wait, I thought Zack Snyder was working on it. I don't know. He did mention that it'll be original and not a superhero movie. Interesting. But it's based in the DC universe, huh? I wonder what it could be. Let's see. Press once to activate shotgun or hold down to activate ultra beam. Right trigger. Each of these attacks needs a different number of cartridges that will recharge over time. Okay. Oh, dang. They left a massive plot twist at the end of Zack Snyder's Justice League. Yep. Is this like a boss battle? And never continued from there? Yeah. Yeah, the Snyderverse, I don't know. I don't think we're going to see any more of that. I think that send-off was at the end of one of the Suicide Squad movies. I can't remember where they showed up at the very end. Oh, no. So when he's got the sword, he's a lot quicker than he was when he was walking. So the 2016 or the James Gunn Suicide Squad, I can't remember. I thought that at one of them at the very end, the Suicide Squad, I thought that they showed up at the very end of it. Can't remember. I honestly didn't like either one of those movies. I could never get into the Suicide Squad. I think I like the animated one. Yeah, I don't know if the John Cena one's James Gunn. I think it might be. Packages used to enhance qualities of the hero program. You'll find them throughout your adventure. You'll need them to progress, and become strong. I liked a lot of DC's like animated stuff over like some of the live action stuff. Left bumper. Use dodge to escape offensive attack. Use it in the air to cover more distances. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Follows a low-level henchman in the Gotham against Narita by incapacitating Batman through a stroke of luck. Harlequin and Joker have roles in the story, and he hasn't pitched it yet. Interesting. Yeah, that was like a little air dash. Lars Kusanagi. Thanks for dropping by the stream, by the way. I see we got 34 people watching right now across the various platforms that we're on. I appreciate each and everybody that dropped by tonight. If you can, give a like, subscribe, thumbs up, follow whatever platform you're on. If you don't like this kind of content, this is the kind of thing we do normally throughout the week. Usually on a Friday night, we're doing a gun to build stream, but we're just hanging out tonight doing indie games review. My review is just at first impressions. It's not going to be like the whole thing. I'm not planning on finishing this tonight. Probably going to go for about 2 hours, and then we'll call it a night. Tomorrow we're going to be playing Ninja Gaiden Ragebound. We're gonna play Cellar Blade a little bit, but like I said, I've had some issues out of my capture card after the whole system crashed a couple weeks ago, so we're gonna switch it up a little bit. Looking bad already with Batman dying. Yeah, can't kill Batman. Like, what are they thinking? Batman's always 2 steps ahead. That's his like MO. You can never kill Batman. Yeah, if you press left bumper, you can air dash. Like, you can do like that, or dodge and attack, apparently. See what this person's hitting in. Son of the Trickle, you've reached the first totem. As you know, you must penetrate the creator's memories. Every time you release a memory, it will return to the creator. Meditate in the midst of the code and connect to the creator's one-eric flow. When you connect, the totem will open and allow you to visit the Hall of Memories. Okay. Batman is the man with the plan. That's right. He's got contingency plans to kill the whole Justice League if he needs to. Like, I don't know what that... I don't know which button this is. Maybe X. I don't understand. Was I supposed to? Oh, okay, I got you. There was this guy that was doing like these AI like voiceover videos on YouTube for a while, and I wish I could find his channel. I'll have to find that channel again and link it sometime. But it was basically all of Batman just sitting in his like bat cave thinking up various plans of how to kill, like, or not how to kill but how to subdue different people. And one of them was like how to like fight Jason Voorhees, and he had this whole like elaborate plan about how to like beat Jason Voorhees. I was like, that's crazy. What is going on here? What is going on? It's the Space Baby from 2001. Or was that 2010? I can't remember. The Kubrick movie. The Space Baby. Why does the Space Baby have like a, I don't know, maybe that's, is that a beard? Penguin's good. I like the Penguin. I think that it's a good like Sopranos type crime show. Right trigger. Oh, I can run. Okay. My name is Lana Pearl Nakamura. I was born in Narita, a city located in the prefecture of Chiba in Japan. Okay, so I was wondering why they call it Narita Boy. They say that the summer I came into the world was a very hot one, and the sound of cicadas particularly resonating, but I don't remember that. Okay, it's just the same thing. Interesting. This is like a memory he's having. I think it's all. What's that guy? The actors playing the Penguin's name? Is it? What's his name? Colin Farrell. You watched it, Ambarazu? Good show, something different. Yeah, I like that it's you know, it's something different. It's not the same old same old. Where do I remember that? My father was American A, and that apparently on that day he was particularly troubled by his work. He's getting tanked. There's one thing I do remember: an intense light and a voice emanating from it, a gentle voice that sung me a lullaby. I remember my mother among patches of color. Oh dang! I used up my special attack. I probably shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I enjoyed the Penguin. It'd be nice if they did a lot more shows like that. That you know were like side stories in the DC universe and in the Marvel universe as well. Kind of like going back to how the Netflix did the MCU. Yeah, a lot more good shows. Oh, open and allow you to visit the Hall of Memory. Okay. Yeah, I've been there before. Skull code, dodge. Oh yeah. Going to head to bed. Getting late for good night, everyone. Well, thank you for dropping by. We really appreciate it. Definitely come back. We stream normally around this time. I'm also going to be streaming during the day a little bit more, a lot earlier, but mostly around this time, sometimes later. But have a good evening. Oh, that was terrible. I just jumped in the hole. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is it not letting me jump higher than that? Oh, it's a... Oh, I gotta... Let's see what I gotta do. Sometimes that's one of the issues I see here is like this blends with the background, so it's kind of hard to see that it's actually like a little... little platform. You gotta dodge. But yeah, appreciate you coming by, Arthur. Contact the quantum meditator. He has a techno key that will allow you to get to where I need to go. Take the opportunity to meditate with him, transcending at his side and walking into the past of the Trichoma in the light of his luminous code is one of the greatest experiences the digital kingdom to offer. Go down into the garden and track down. Okay. Yeah, it blends into the background, so it's hard to see that that's a ledge right there that you can't. But I see now. You gotta really pay attention. Oh, dang. I think the garden was way back this way. Bads? Oh, bats. So the techno sword's also a shotgun. That comes in handy apparently. Oh, dang gum. There's bats everywhere. He's getting me. Yeah. Always got to have a shotgun. Shop smart. Shop S smart. Speaking of S smart, shopping smart. I read a crazy comic the other day where like I'll get out of here. Ash from Army of Darkness and Evil Dead. The reason why Jason Voorhees is almost unstoppable is because he's a Deadite. And if you watch Jason Goes to Hell, like the Necronomicon is on the Voorhees house, in the house. And they made a comic to where like basically Freddy takes over the universe. Which is completely ridiculous. Eventually Ash gives the Necronomicon to Pamela Voorhees so he can eventually use Jason to fight Freddy. It's really wild. It was a crazy comic. It also kind of hinted that Freddy might have been a Cenobite, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Oh yeah, they said that you can't beat those. Oh, God. Oh, he got me.
Rest in force.
They should make a TV series out of that. I don't know if it'd work, if it would work as a any kind of live action anything. It was pretty ridiculous, but it was interesting. It's an interesting theory, like, and if you do go back and watch Jason Goes to Hell, it is in the there really is the Necronomicon there. However, I don't know if that was meant as a just like a Easter egg or as a full-blown explanation for his powers. Oh, dadgum. You're back. Cool, cool. I can't remember how far back that garden thing was. Maybe an anime? That'd be kind of interesting. Possibly, yeah, I could kind of see that maybe. How do I use the key though? Yeah, it's super cheap. It was like I can't even, it was a couple dollars when I bought it. But it could be still on sale. Find Baba and get the access to the techno key to the. I got the techno key. I thought. Not sure if I'm in the right place or not. GMP, we're editing a video of a short game. Cool. Not left bumper. Maybe not in the right place. Thought I was. Maybe not. I think now I was. Yeah, the graphics look better with a 1080p monitor. Cool. Why'd I got angry face? I got that's kind of funny. Sometimes when I use the keypad, I forget that is like a trigger to. That's one of the keys to get the emojis going. Or not emojis, but that's what you use to. Kind of what that was, what that did. Yeah, I can change my expressions. Like I can do like I'm not really sure what that is. I look like the Joker or something. I can make an angry face, I can do sad face, just normal kind of happy face, I guess. But if you're using like the keypad or like the top key, the number keys, forget that those are the toggle for it. Sound there we go. I think I knocked my microphone around. Thank you, Nicole, for letting me know that. Awesome moderator. And here I go, just jumping back into the water. I wonder what that does. And notice there's like 3 things right here I gotta hit. I I'm not exactly sure what that does. It's not letting me access any of this yet. Unless I'm not doing something right. Your Twitter account just got locked. What? Is it the whole censorship thing? Are they asking you to upload a picture, a selfie of yourself? Yeah, that's no good. Like, I'm worried about where all this censorship is headed. You know, asking for IDs for the internet, and it's getting wild. It's getting kind of scary. I do not trust the corporations as far as I can throw them with my personal information. So giving them more just sounds like a bad idea. Like, you know, I'm all about protecting kids and whatnot, but I think that's something that should be handled in the home. You know, we already have all kinds of ways you can restrict stuff. Oh no, I didn't even think about that, Eversteak. I'm sorry. We could probably figure something out. Hopefully it's just a mistake. And like I said, we do this every month, so you know, anybody that doesn't win the big giveaway, you know, we do this every month at the beginning of the month, and you know, you have plenty of chances to win if you don't win this month. Yeah, surely they'll correct it. That can't be right. That just sounds like some kind of weird glitch or something like that. And look, I have seen where they've been asking for people in other countries to upload a selfie of themselves, and I know YouTube's going to start doing that in August. I just feel like they're going to take this data and they're going to sell it. I feel like that's what they're doing with all this stuff. Agents allows you to transcend to other regions of the code using power of the transcendent symbols we call the jump patterns. But honestly, you know, they've been wanting to shut down the internet for years. There's been bill after bill introduced to just kind of take anonymity away. At first, when I was experiencing the search engine computer time issue that I had with my computer, I thought that maybe that they had shut the Brave browser out of Twitch. But it turned out it was just my computer's time clock was off, and Brave actually still works with Twitch. However, it's not supported anymore. So if you have any problems, they're not going to help you. Wake old boy up. The transistor switch is off or out of range. Oh. Yeah, I'm definitely worried about where all this internet censorship is going on. What is this? What are we doing here? What's going on? Robo Rabbit. That's strange though. Like, but I have heard of it going on. The transcriber is switched off or out of range. Huh. Well. Wait, there we go. Fragments anxiety. Are you running unstable code? And come down here, connect to the computer, and flow. Best lines of code in all the digital kingdom have been written right here. Alrighty, bro. You say so. There we go. I like the artwork in this game so far, though. It's really interesting. I like the pixelation. Like I said, I expect to almost be playing this on like an arcade cabinet. What? What does that do? Find out what that does. The artwork is cool, yeah. Oh wait, he's telling you what the symbols are. So it's square, 3 dots, and square. Square. Hello there. I'm Ed6. Hello, how's it going? Thank you for dropping by my stream. Welcome, welcome. playing this game called Narita Boy. Not sure how to get up there either. Doesn't look like there's anything I can jump on. Oh, wait, okay, here we go. Yeah, it's a Metroidvania game, with old school like pixel retro vibes to it. I have no idea what I'm doing. It just looked really cool. Non-quantum continuum. For your computation, eternal inputs and outputs, a light that goes out, a flag that activates. It's pretty good so far. Pretty interesting game. So I see we got 40 something people watching across the various platforms that we're on. I appreciate each and everybody that dropped by tonight. Thank you very much. Tomorrow night we're gonna play Ninja Gaiden Ragebound. Check that out. Probably save the Gundam build stream until next week. Got a lot of stuff going on. We're got a new article dropping on X and Substack as well. Definitely check that out. Should be up tomorrow. I've been running behind. Normally I drop those on Thursdays, but been really busy the last couple weeks. My work's been destroying me too. Day job, that is. Here is the techno key that will open the entrance to Baba's cave. Okay. That's that cave at the very beginning that we couldn't get into. Yeah, next week we got a lot of stuff going on. I'm going to be streaming during the day a little bit too as well. We'll be doing another indie stream Wednesday. Let's see, next Friday we're going to be doing the Gundam build stream. Yeah, it looks cool. It looks like a cool throwback to the old school Ninja Gaiden, which I did stream not too long ago, and I got to like one of the second to the last levels, and I was just getting destroyed. I need to go back to that and try to see if we can beat it. Not next week, but the week after that, we're going to be starting the retro stream again. The pre-ailer? Yeah, so next week we're going to be doing the retro stream again. I'm not sure what we're going to be doing, what game we'll be playing. Thinking about Crazy Taxi. I've got that for the Dreamcast. And got a lot of stuff coming up in the next week. Definitely check back with us. The big giveaway tomorrow night, we're going to be announcing the winners for that. Here in about 15-20 minutes, we'll announce the winners of tonight's chat giveaway. It's good to be back. Good to see all these faces in here. Appreciate it, everybody. Yeah, we'll stay with the retro theme. Now, if I can figure out how to get out of this weird space that I'm in right here. Okay, here we go. You put some serious hours in Crazy Taxi. Oh man, it's a fun game. Oh wait, here we go. Yeah, I was thinking about hooking my Dreamcast up, get it running through Streamlabs. Maybe play a few games on it. I've got a few. I've got let's see, do Crazy Taxi. Probably play. Got some of the Soul Reaver games. A couple fighting games. I think I have like a. I think it's Quake Arena. I can't remember which. The old FPS. I have to go see what it is. I think it was Quake Arena. I can't remember that if that's it or not though. Yeah, maybe some of the Soul Reaver games. It's a part of the Blood Omen franchise. You're playing a vampire guy who's been resurrected as like I guess a Soul Reaver is what they call him. I think it's made by the same company that made the Tomb Raider games. Yeah, definitely check it out. It's pretty cool. It's a fun game. Expect that a hero will be compiled to rebalance the beams of the Trichroma. Along with the other programs, I have been waiting for you. They call us the Believers. But my brothers who flourished in a cave. I think you're right, Ambrazo. I think it is a cult. Yeah, it's exploration, a little bit of fighting, a little bit of puzzle solving, that kind of thing. Battling other vampires and whatnot. I think the main bad guy in it is Kane. I think he was the good guy or not the good guy, but in the first Blood Omen game, I think he was the main character. And I forgot the main character. Soul Reaver's like a sequel to it, so it's like, I want to say Azrael or something like that is the main character in that one. And he's a vampire that gets screwed over by Kane, I think. And he gets turned into something else and thrown into like this underworld. You have to like battle your way out. Only by Baba Remain. That program has always awaited you. The art style of the sprites somehow reminds you of the original Prince of Persia. I do kind of get that vibe from it a little bit. Yeah, I do. I can definitely see that. Oh man, that was a great game too. The original. I played I didn't like the I think it was, I can't remember which one it was. It's more like a hack and slash one that I think it was on Xbox. But that they rebooted the Prince of Persia on PS3 for a little while too, and it was really fun. That game was fun. Sounds like an interesting game, Amberazzo. Yeah, it's pretty cool. wait, I feel like this is boss battle time or something. Something's going on. Or maybe he just transported me to another world. Find Baba and get the access technically to the priest's portal. Hey Fury, it's good to see you. Thanks for dropping by. Hey, we're doing a giveaway too. You still got time to enter. It's good to see you. Lord VHS. Ha ha ha. You are the digital hero. How can him be scared of a sprite no bigger than 20 pixels in size? He looks like He-Man. He looks like He-Man with no head and scrawny legs. Like he's definitely skipped leg day. Like he definitely needs to do some squats. This dude has been focusing all upper body. I do like his name though, Lord VHS. When I'm done with you, I bring him your Technosaur. I'll sit at the table of the Stallion Commanders. Oh, this guy's talking a little bit of smack. You're going to learn the meaning of pain. He sounds like a wrestler from the 90s. I'm Lord VHS, one of the barons from the dimensions of horror. That sounds sick. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. It's pretty cool so far. Oh, dang. Where'd he go? Oh, he throws VHS tapes at you. Well, if that's all he does, we're probably straight. Unless he teleports on you. That's what he did. Beta Maximum Prime. Haha. That's a funny little joke there. Betamax was the precursor to VHS. This is the boss fight right now? Yeah, it's the boss. Apparently if he teleports on you, he can wipe you out pretty hardcore. I wish I had wish I knew how much life he had. Be kind, rewind. Seems like that should be his slogan. That's what I'll tell him after I got him there. Be kind, rewind. It's a nice line. I took him out. I like this game so far. It's pretty fun. Oh yeah. Nice. Wait, there we go. One of him's hitmen, a hybrid stallion program in the depths of the dimension of horror. I don't know if this game is new or not, to be honest. I saw it Fury like on Steam like last week, and it was really cheap. Somebody else was saying that it's also still on sale for pretty cheap. They said it was like 80% off right now, but it's only like a couple dollars. Let's actually look and see how much it is real quick. Like in my area, my neck of the woods. And for for a couple dollars, you can't beat that. It's not that bad. Let's see here. So yeah, it's $4.99 right now. $4.99 on Steam. Here's a techno key that will give you access to the priest's portal. Don't be scared to cross this portal. It will open the doors to the digital kingdom. Be strong, brother. Rest in power. Live in light. Maintain harmony and sock it to him and his stallions. Awesome. Okay. Use the techno key to access the priest's portal. Okay. Yeah, I mean, for taking a chance on $4 to $5, it's a pretty decent game for $5. All right, so where are we going? Floppy disk backup. Okay. Sure. I guess that saved it. See, we're gonna go a few more minutes and then I'll go ahead and announce the winners for the chat giveaway. Like I said, there's still more time if you guys are just dropping by right now, or if you're just lurking. You really like the retro style? Yeah, I do too. That's why when I saw it, I was like, man, I gotta grab that, especially for like how much it was. I was like, not bad at all. If you're watching right now and you're following my channel, or you're checking us out on Twitter or X right now, we're doing a giveaway. It's running through to tomorrow night. Especially the TV overlay. Yeah, it's really neat because you can see it like a lot on the sides. See the sides right there. My YouTuber glitched out there or my VTuber glitched out for a second. I think it's this way. I think I went this way. This underground garden. Did I go this way? Can't remember if I went this way or not. Yeah, tomorrow night we'll be playing Ninja Gaiden Ragebound. And then we'll be announcing the giveaway for the Big giveaway. Dang. I think I'm going the wrong way. But I like this game so far. I think it's definitely worth $5. I can see myself playing it a lot, working through it. I like the aesthetic. I like the retro vibe. Soundtrack's really good. You could buy like a upgraded deluxe version that's got the whole soundtrack on it. But I opted just to get the regular version. Cool. Hey, it never hurts to try. You never know, you could look up. Door towards priest's portal. There we go. I'm in a new area now. Whoa, what is going on here? I have it. I have to check that one out. Let's see. Oh, I just looked it up real quick. It looks good too, actually. Narita Girl is a live-action platform game with brutal and frantic action, clean stages, swapping between two playable characters, bullet slashes, your choice. Be creative. A wide variety of ways to solve each encounter are at your disposal. Dance the waltz of destruction and threat. Oh, that looks cool. It's got the same kind of vibe to it. Not as much retro, but it's like just out of control looking. Yeah, it is kind of a cute little thing there. Okay. I think got a couple more minutes left. We got about 45 people watching right now across the various platforms. Thank you everybody that dropped by tonight and checked out the channel. I really appreciate it. If you can, please like, subscribe, give us a thumbs up. Got a lot of new stuff coming up this week. I've got all my animations done. I haven't just uploaded them to Streamlabs yet. I've got a lot of new emotes, sub badges, all kinds of stuff. Hopefully it should be here by next week, so definitely come back and check us out. Got a lot of cool stuff going on every month. If you're new here, we do a big giveaway at the beginning of the month every month, and then I do in-chat giveaways. I appreciate it, Junie. But yeah, we try to do chat giveaways. I'm gonna have some merch coming soon, so definitely check that out. And I appreciate it, everybody. Let's go over here real quick. Let me bring up the giveaway bot. And let's go ahead and bring that up. End giveaway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, author _author 99. Congratulations on winning the I'm Back giveaway. You are number 1. Let's see who number 2 and 3 is. Mel needs a name. You were the second winner, and Ola Soy Umpanez won. You are number 3. So I appreciate all 3 of you guys coming out tonight. All 3 of you get a gift card. The number 1 gets a little bit. Who was it? Essay author gets one, and then Everstakes. Everstakes is up here too. So we'll see if we can't hook him up as well. I wonder why it didn't. I guess it just chooses the winner randomly, and then it has the top 3 with the tickets. But I appreciate everybody. If you're following me on Twitter and you're one of these top 3 people right here, hit me up on Twitter. If not, I'll try to send you a whisper or something on Twitch, and we'll get you guys a gift card. We do this for the top 3 winners and the winner for the chat giveaways. They're not a lot. I'll go ahead and preface that they're like $5-10, but I really appreciate everybody that came out tonight, hung out. Yeah, but yeah, you guys all won. Author. We'll see if I can't get with him on Twitch. I'm not sure. Anyway, if you guys are following me on X or Twitter, Everstakes, I'll send you a message on. I've got your Steam info too, so no problem. So we're gonna get you guys all taken care of. If you've never won before from me, sometimes it can take up to 72 hours. Cool. Yeah, you'll alert me on Twitter. Yeah, definitely. Sometimes it can take up to 72 hours to send new friends gifts. And that's just because of their weird system. So I might have to friend you and then wait 72 hours and then send it to you. But there's a few people in here that has won already, and they can tell you that I'm legit, So definitely we'll get you guys right. And I appreciate everybody that dropped by tonight. Thank all of you. Tomorrow we're going to be doing the same thing, and we're going to be announcing the big giveaway winners on stream. We're going to be playing some Ninja Gaiden Rage Bound, so definitely come back and check us out. Awesome. I appreciate it, Mel. But anyway, guys, thank y'all for coming out tonight. We've been going for almost 2 hours. Jimp. Let's see who we had in here tonight. We had Jimp, Mel Needs a Name, Everstakes, Ola Soy Umpanez 1, Ambarazu, Junie Santos, Fury, Everstakes, Ola Soy Umpanez, I think that's covers. Author, I appreciate you dropping by. We'll get with you on Twitter and Twitch. Anyway, guys, thank y'all for dropping by tonight. It's good to be back. We'll see you tomorrow night, and peace, everybody. Y'all have a great evening, and